Well, John, forgive me for interrupting, but John, you're the one I want to talk to because I was out in Vegas this weekend, and you could not move with how packed it was. And I know you know Vegas.
Right.
I mean, so I don't have the same relative scale that you do, but I'll tell you, spend 2 days in Vegas, and you would not think the economy is reopening. You would think it's been open for years and overheating. People are gambling. People are buying dinners. People are taking helicopter rides, driving Lamborghinis. Yes, that was me. I mean, money is being spent. People are having a good time. I don't see what we're worried about. Sorry, I know it's a sample set of one.
The question, Jim, is not what's happening today. It's not. It's what's going to happen in the weeks and months ahead. I'm looking at a stat that literally
we've been talking about Delta.
Literally
we've been talking about Delta for 6 weeks.
I'm talking about Delta specifically because according to...
We've been talking about it for 6 weeks.
Yeah, well, the U.S. was later than other places like the U.K. We haven't even peaked in this country yet. 59.72%, let's call it 60%, of U.S. counties are reporting high community transmission. 5 weeks ago, only 8% were reporting the same, according to federal data. It's not about what's happening today, Jim. It's about if that picks up and there's headline risk that's out there, people pull back their own, okay, so we're not going to have lockdowns, right? I agree with Fauci, and whether you do or you don't is irrelevant. If you're not going to have lockdowns, if people pull back their own level of spending, you don't think that's going to impact the stock market?
Listen, this is a great discussion. Coming back on the plane yesterday, I, of course, looked at MGM and Las Vegas Sands and Wynn. And those stocks are pricing in Delta, Epsilon, Gamma, and everything. And I'm not making light of this, and I don't want anybody to think I am making light of COVID. But this is my job and all of our jobs to say where the opportunity is. You look at those casino stock charts, and they are pricing in a lot worse than Delta. And I will just tell you, the boots on the ground, and again, I'd love John's input on this, boots on the ground don't comport with what the stock prices are saying. Hey, listen, I know the stock market looks forward. We all know that. That's why those charts are down, but they look like they're down way too much.
Doc?
Yeah, and I think here, Jim would agree, Scott, that what we're looking at is the whether it's the cruise lines that I cited, Vegas that's Jim's citing, those are people that aren't working those days, at least. They might be working, but the real issue here is labor. And when labor returns so that we can have the supply-demand equation equalize a little bit. Because, again, ISM is down as much as it is flattening as much as it is because they can't get labor. They cited that in these reports. The fact that Jim is correct that Vegas is packed is great news, but that means, of course, that we've got to see more people getting back to work. And like I say, we're not going to get those numbers, Scott, until October. We might see evidence of it in September, but we're not going to get the solid numbers from the employment data and so forth until October. So that's a long stretch. To Joe's point about how August sometimes is a meandering and sometimes volatile period, it sure could be, because we'll have all these discussions about variants and whether or not this is keeping people from going back to work, whether or not it's keeping kids out of school for a longer period of time. We all think they'll eventually get back, but hopefully it's in September, Scott.